Hey everyone, my name is Akash and I love making big, complicated tech stuff super easy to understand. Today we are going to talk about something really cool, how AI learns to think on its own just like we do. Just like we do. Okay. So in this, we will try to understand how do we learn basically. Just try to question yourself. How do we learn? Pause this particular video for a second, folks, and try to uh, think about that. Okay, how do we learn? Let's say take an example. If you learn how to ride, right? Let's say you wanted to learn how to ride a bike. So what do you do? What would you do, folks? What would you do? Let's say let's say you want to ride a bike. So what do? You try to pedal, correct? You try to pedal, correct? Let's say you want to ride a bike, like I'm talking about just olden days vehicles. Okay, you fall a few times, you keep practicing and get better, right? So this is what we do exactly. Yes, yes, folks. You fall few times, ouch, something, you fell down, and you tell something like this, and you repeat yourself. This is how we as a human beings learn things, right? By trailing, failing, improving. Now wouldn't it be cool if computers could learn like this too? Now wouldn't that be cool or not? That exactly Dipsy Car10 does, right? How AI used, AI used to learn in an old way. So before this, AI needed a teacher, just like a how you learn math in a school, right? Scientists would fed AI tons of answers so that they could memorize and learn. This was called as supervised learning. So kind of a copying notes from a textbook, but there was a problem. It took lot of time preparing all this training data. AI wasn't really thinking on its own, correct? So it was just memorizing. So wouldn't be amazing that if AI could figure out in its own way, like just like a human beings, that's where a deep sea car1 comes in. Okay, so that was this particular model came in the put into the practice, correct or not, folks? Just comment down below, folks. So this model was came up like that. Okay, so this was a thing. Before this, AI needed a teacher, and just like how you learn in math in schools, so it would fed tons of answers basically, right? So let's get started. Like Dipsy Car10, with no help, it teaches itself by using trial and error, just like when you ride a bike, correct? So it makes mistakes, improves over a time, and this method is called as reinforcement learning. It's like a video game. AI gets points and good moves, loses points for bad ones. Okay. So why this is cool? Why this is cool? AI can solve the problem without needing tons of human prepared data, right? It thinks more like a person, learning from its own mistakes. This could AI become better at reasoning, decision making in the future. So imagine AI helping the doctors, solving the person, or even playing games, all by learning that we do, the way we do. So would you want AI just that learns just like you? Just let me know in comment down below, folks. If you had a learning, don't forget. If you had fun learning this particularly, don't forget to like this particular video. If you love cool tech stuffs, subscribe to more fun AI tech explanations basically. So tell me, what was a favorite AI topic in this comment down below. Okay, see you next time in the next video with the relatable concepts basically. Okay, all right. So in the next video we'll be gonna discuss all about reinforcement learning algorithm, so how it will works, and we'll be going to understand that particularly. Whatever the things has been discussed in the research paper, I am making drilling down in a very simpler terms, folks. Okay, all right, let's get back in the another video about another cool stuff.